We've been hosting Phemex Trivia for several weeks now, and it's been a lot of fun. But we want to make sure everyone who wants to participate understands how it works. So we've made this video to explain what it is and how to participate. If you have a question about something specific, check the timestamps on the video to skip to the relevant section. So first, let me tell you a little bit about Phemex Trivia. Every week, we choose a crypto-related topic. Sometimes it's more about current events, such as Elon Musk and crypto, and sometimes it's a little more technical, such as a specific cryptocurrency, like Ethereum. We announce the topic on Twitter at least a few days before the trivia, so that you can brush up for a better chance of getting ahead of the competition. We also try to release a YouTube video covering each topic before the trivia. These videos are likely to contain some of the information that will be in the questions of the next trivia. So don't miss them. The top scorers win big USDT prizes. And getting enough questions correct can earn you smaller trading bonuses even if you aren't a top player. The specific prizes and qualifications for winning will be announced each time. You can find the most frequent trivia announcements on our Twitter, and also weekly announcements on Facebook and Instagram. Usually, the trivia takes place at 11 a.m. UTC on Mondays, but we'll always mention the time of the next trivia on social media, especially if the time changes. Additionally, you can always go directly to trivia.phemex.com, which will take you to the participation page, and you'll be able to see the time of the next trivia. When you go to the trivia.phemex.com before the trivia starts, you can go ahead and sign in. You'll need to enter a nickname, which can be anything you want and will be displayed publicly on the player list. Then you'll need to enter an email. Your email won't be displayed publicly, but it is required that you add it so that we can contact you if you are a winner. Additionally, if you have a Phemex UID already, then please enter it as well, as this makes prize distribution faster. You don't have to be a registered Phemex user to play, but you need a Phemex account to receive any prizes. After you've entered your info, but before the trivia starts, you'll get to this page, which says that the trivia is starting soon, which isn't necessarily true, so remember to check this area to see what time it will start. Remember, the trivia events are live, so you need to participate during the set time. You won't get any benefits for just signing up and not actually participating at the set time. Once the set time is nearing, usually 5 or 10 minutes before, a video will appear. This video will contain a kind of dumb guy trying to be funny acting as your host. He'll read the question, talk about them afterwards, and make unnecessary comments to annoy you while you're trying to do the trivia. Sometimes the video will be large, like this. But it will always move into the corner when you need to actually submit your answers. Once the trivia starts, the first question will appear, but you won't be able to see the answer choices until the question timer starts. When the timer starts, you'll have a limited amount of time to answer the question, and the faster you answer, the more points you'll get. In between each question, the host will talk a little about the question, occasionally show the leaderboard, and then move on to the next question. Please note that participants are joining from all over the world, so the video lag time is different for each user. We try to compensate somewhere in the middle, but you'll likely find that the video and audio is either slightly ahead or behind the speed of new questions appearing. Nonetheless, there will always be time to read the question before the answering time begins. Now, let's take a quick look at how it feels to actually play. Don't forget, at the beginning, the video may be big, covering much of your screen. But don't worry, once the questions start, it will move to the corner and you can see everything. Also, don't forget that if you want to hear your host, then you should click on that speaker icon to make sure it's turned green and then you can hear what's going on. Alright, so it'll move to the side like this, and then whenever it's time to start, there will be a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you'll see the very first question. This one, of course, shows, who is this? And you can see here, there's no answers shown yet. So once the host starts the question, you'll have a limited amount of time to answer, and the faster you answer, the more points you'll get. So let's see what that looks like. All right, the question has started, and you can see that there's a points timer, and as the time continues, the less points you get. So let's go ahead and answer before we're out of time. All right, now you've submitted your answer and it's been received. Once the time runs out, then you can't answer anymore. And after the time is out, the host will show the correct answer. And so we can see, yes, you got it right. The correct answer was Doge. After that, the host may talk a little bit. Eventually, you'll move on to the next question, like this. Again, you can read the question first before you see the answers. Can I do the trivia whenever I want? Let's see what the answers are. Yes, it's always active, or no, it's a scheduled live event. As I said, it's a scheduled live event. It happens live, so you can't do it anytime. So the answer is B. It's a scheduled live event. All right, and then we'll move on to question 3. Where do I go to participate? Trivia.phemex.com. I know that one, so I'll answer quickly. Remember, you don't want to go to Twitch to participate. If you want to open Twitch, that's fine, but to actually participate in the trivia, make sure you go to trivia.phemex.com. All right, again, the host will show you the correct answer, and you can see, ooh, I got this one correct. Then we'll move on to the next question. Can I participate without the sound? No, or yes, but it's more fun with sound. We know the answer is yes, you can, because you can read all of the questions. But of course, it's more fun with sound, because you get to hear your host, right? All right, so if that's the last question, once again, you'll see the correct answer. Hey, you got it right. And then the host will end the trivia game, and you'll come to this screen, which shows you that the game is finished. It will show you who won, and then you can scroll down and see the top player rankings. And then, once the trivia is finished, the message will appear that it has ended, and the top ranking list will be shown on screen. If you did well enough to qualify for a trading bonus and added your Phemex UID when you logged into the trivia, your bonus will automatically get sent to you, usually within a day or two. If you didn't add your UID, then you'll need to wait for an email and reply with your UID. And if you are one of the top players who won a USDT prize, you'll receive an email confirming your info, and the prize will usually be sent within several days. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video, and thank you for all your participation in Phemex Trivia. I hope it will keep growing and we'll keep having fun, and I hope I'll see you next time we have a Phemex Trivia. Bye-bye.